Okay, welcome to once again Asapat Media. Please, if you've not subscribed onto our channel, I will entreat you to subscribe onto our channel Asapat Media, ASAPAT. When you subscribe, you then click the notification button to get all our videos that will be coming. So today we're going to talk about something that is unique to everybody because we all use mobile phones, and then but there are some basic things that we need to as people we need to adhere to or to stick to in the way we use mobile phones. We're going to talk about manners used in making calls or receiving calls, or simply put, phone manners. All right. I will not spend my time on this. I'll just talk about two things: when you are making a call, what you need to do, and then when you are receiving a call, what you also need to do. Now, when making a call, okay, rule number one: when you're making a call, if the call is a private call, all right, leave where you are and then get somewhere quiet before making the call. But if it's normally a business call or a company call, you can still stay where you are and then make the call. Okay, so for all your privacy, and then or for all your private calls, when you want to make that call, you don't need to sit amidst people to make the call, because that call is private to you and only you. So you need to try to make that call private as it is. Okay. Now, rule number two: when you make the call, you first introduce yourself and request whom you would like to talk to. All right. And this is applicable to all calls. So, for instance, if I pick my phone and then I make a call, all right, when the other side, okay, picks the call, I'll introduce myself. My name is Chris. All right. May I please talk to Mr. So and so? All right. You don't need to just make the call and then you just say hello. You don't introduce yourself. Then the person on the other side will get confused on who is also calling. And then sometimes people show some kind of bad attitudes on the phone. So we need to first, when you make a call, you introduce yourself. Hello, my name is this. May I please talk to blah 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 blah. All right, that's how to make a call. Now, rule number three: when you get the first or when you get the right person confirmation before you start the conversation, you don't need to place the call. All right, you don't place the call once you've not got the right person you're talking to, and then you begin to talk. Okay, just because the phone belongs to, let's say, Mr. Shei. Okay, so when you call the phone and then you begin to talk, for instance, maybe you are very angry with Mr. Shei, and then when you call Mr. Shei's number and somebody picks Mr. Shei's phone, then you begin to talk, blah 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 blah. But for all you know, Mr. Shea is not the one who picked the call. So normally you need to get a confirmation of the person you are talking to before you begin to talk on the phone. Other than that, you release some kind of vital informations or some secrets that may become a problem for you in the future. Okay. Now, there is also the last thing when you're making a call, the last rule. Okay, when you want somebody to call you back, this is something that we all fall victim of. Okay, when you are calling the person, or you don't want to call but you want to beep the person. Okay, some people just beep, they call you, they don't wait for even a minute, then they'll call again. All right, so the best thing is when you want to beep the person to call you back, you flash or you beep the person, you wait for like 3 minutes or 4 minutes or so, and then the person will call you back. But sometimes it's so funny when you beep the person, The person is trying to call and you are still beeping. So you see that your calls are all engaged. So I will entreat my fellow brothers and sisters that whenever you are making a call, you don't need to, or when I'm trying to beep a person to call you back, when you beep the person, you wait for like 5 minutes. If the person does not call you back, then you can beep again. Don't beep after every 30 seconds, beep, and the person also trying to call in, and then there's conflict, and then the person get angry, doesn't even call you again. So you beep the person 5 minutes, you wait, then the other party will now call you back. So that is the rule or the last rule on when you are making a call. Now the next thing is if you want to receive a call. Now the first rule is when you are receiving a call, all right, if this is my phone, the phone rings, okay, answer a call within 3 rings. There's no need to rush whether you are in deep expectation or not. Do not rush or you get confused. So when you are receiving a call, if this is the phone and the phone rings for 1, 2, 3, maximum you should pick the call. You shouldn't be in a rush. Sometimes there are people who are expecting something from maybe a job or something. So immediately the phone just ring, bam, then you just pick, and they'll be in hesitation. It's like you'll be in a state of confusion. Normally, when your phone rings, allow it to ring for maximum three times, and then you pick it gently, and then you answer the call. Now, the next thing you need to also know is that when you pick the call, you need to introduce yourself. Most often than not, people pick our calls at the other side. They pick the calls, they don't introduce themselves, and then they'll begin to ask you questions. You understand? And that is a very bad phone manner. We need to first introduce ourselves. If the call is not for you, that is say an office line or something, you can respond by saying hello and confirm with the person whom they have called. If the call is personal or on personal phone, a hello, maybe hello, this is Chris, okay? And you wait the caller to introduce himself. All right. Our next rule is that when you are speaking, speak clearly. Don't rush, because the person is relying on your voice for that kind of information. Speak clearly as well. Okay. And then the next thing is sometimes when we are talking, we don't wait for the other person to finish, and then we just hop in. Okay. When the other person is talking, you wait. When you finish talking, if it's even for 10 minutes, wait. When you finish talking, and then you also step in. But most often than not, you see that this person is talking, and then this one also setting, come in again. Okay, that is not a good phone manner. You have to wait and listen clearly before you respond to the other person. Also, the use of language. You have to mind the kind of language you use. If it's an office phone or you are in the customer service or reception, the person calls, you have to behave professionally and then answer the call. If it's your own personal line or personal phone, all right, that's when you can release all your jargons, all your funny names and all that. But if it's a professional phone or the phone is not for you, you have to be mindful of the kind of language that you use as well. Okay, so the next thing too is when you are making a call, you are in discussion with somebody and the call is coming behind. You don't just hold the person and then you go and attend to the other person. That is a very bad phone manner as well. You need to inform the person you are talking to, please, can you excuse me for 1 minute? I want to pick a call behind. Then the person will be aware. But most often than not, people always they put you on hold without informing you, and then they will attend to the other call. Then they'll come back. The person will be angry. Then they'll be talking and all that. So normally show a kind of respect to the other person at the other end, that please, I want to pick a call. Can you hold on? Or can I please call you back? Then the person is okay, I'll hold on. Or let me go off and then you call me back. That kind of thing. And then you have to be honest with the kind of answers you give on the phones. we have to be straightforward with the kind of answer. If the answer is yes, say yes. If it's no, say no. Sometimes people beat around the bush. They'll be going round, 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 and all that. You ask a simple question, and then the person is burning your airtime, burning your airtime. You go round, 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 burning your airtime, talking plenty. No, actually, maybe the person's airtime is very small. You don't know. You just want a simple answer, yes or no, and then you go round, 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 round. So we need to be mindful of all this as well. The last thing is we need to watch the volume on our handsets as well. The volume is it matters to us a lot. Sometimes the volume is so high, our ears can be impaired and all that in the future. So uh, this is what I have for you for today concerning phone manners. I will entreat you to subscribe onto Asapat Media channel on YouTube. All right, and we have various videos that we bring to you. We have videos on the talk shows, something that we're preparing to coming out very soon about our life attitudes and lifestyles and all that. But we also focus on tours around the world and then exciting things, maybe concerning food preparation, all that. So there are many things that we have to, or we intend to show to the public. So kindly subscribe to our channel. Kindly subscribe to our channel, Asapat Media. Don't just watch our videos and just go away. We are entreated to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.